Hi, Karen here, and welcome back to my channel. I was actually going to make this a listening and speaking practice video, but I think it might be a bit too long. So I've decided to make two separate videos. So today's video will just be listening practice, and next week will be speaking practice. Today, we're going to be listening to just one man speaking. And I think he speaks quite clearly, so I don't think today's listening practice is too difficult. But let me know if you agree or not after you listen to him. I'll still play the file 4 times for you as per usual, twice at the normal speed and another 2 times at a slightly slower speed. And I have 2 questions for you today. The first question, why did he mention Christmas? And the second question, what did he do this past year? And then after you listen to him, we can then study some of the words that he used today. Okay, let's go.
Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things. Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things. Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things. Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things.
Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things. Now let's study some of the words that he said today. The first thing that he said was, Christmas is a great opportunity.
Christmas is a great opportunity.
Opportunity. This is a noun and it means a chance to do something. So for example, you may get the opportunity to go to Australia one day. So you may get the chance to go to Australia one day. You may even get the opportunity to study or work there. So you may get the chance to study or work there.
Christmas is a great opportunity.
And the next part of his sentence was to really reflect on the past 12 months.
To really reflect on the past 12 months.
To reflect on something, here it means to think carefully about something or someone in the past. So here you can also say to reflect back on something or someone. So for example, maybe on the plane on your way back home after a long trip, obviously before COVID, you might reflect on all the fun things that you did during your trip. Or maybe you might reflect on all the opportunities that you had to speak English during your trip and how much fun that was. So here he's saying that Christmas is a good time for you to reflect on the past 12 months. Christmas is right at the end of December, so it's very close to the end of the year. So he thinks that it's a good time to think about the past year. What went well, what didn't go well. Christmas is a good opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months.
Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months.
And the last part of his sentence was, and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year.
and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year.
Now, you probably already know look as a verb, which I talked about in this video. But here, he's using look as a noun, to have a look at something or to take a look at something. Now, it can mean to actually look at something, so have a look at this. Or at work, can you have a look at the report that I left on your desk when you get a chance? Can you have a look at the report that I left on your desk when you have some free time? Now, I just said when you have some free time or when you get a chance. Now, if your boss said this to you, she probably doesn't mean when you have time. She probably means when you get back to your desk, which is now, have a look at that report. So just try and understand the situation and who is saying it. Now, to have a look at something or to take a look at something can also mean to think carefully about it. So, for example, back at work, say there are two teams that don't work very well together. So the two managers, the managers of the two teams, need to have a look at how they can get their two teams to work better together going forward in the future. So which meaning does he use here? Have a look at what you achieved in that year. So here he means the second meaning. Think carefully about something. So what he's saying is think about all the things that you finished this year that took a lot of work. So spend some time thinking about all the things that you achieved this year. It's now July and we're halfway through the year. Can you believe it? What have you achieved so far this year? I think this time of year is also a good time to reflect back on the first 6 months of the year and see what you've actually achieved so far. And what else do you need to do to achieve your goals by the end of the year?
And have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year.
So why did he mention Christmas? Because he thinks that it's a good time to think about what you achieved in the last 12 months. And what did he do in the past year? Well, it was an exciting year for him. He did some new things and he achieved some cool things.
For me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things. Christmas is a great opportunity to really reflect on the past 12 months and have a look at what it was that you achieved in that year. Now, for me, it's been a year that's been an exciting year. I've done some new things, I've achieved some cool things.
Please give me a thumbs up if you found this video useful, so then I know to make more videos like this one for you. Thank you for watching today. Keep practicing, stay safe out there, and I shall see you next week with some speaking practice. See you then. Bye.